Welcome back, everybody. This is the video review of Transformers Generations Autobot Drift. He is a deluxe class figure. If you've ever seen the movie Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, looks like a very similar car to as they've had in the movie there, like a drift kind of racer. Obviously, that's where he gets his name from. Rolls pretty nicely there, and it's about an average size. Actually, I'd say it's a bit smaller than most deluxe classes. It's at least for vehicle mode. For robot mode, it's around average, maybe just below. Take a look at the undercarriage here. It's got the long sword stored underneath. You can obviously see his hands, shoulder, or his arm, and then also the head behind the sword there. Sword is removable, and we'll just slide that out. This becomes his back, obviously, so you can keep the big sword stored back there for in robot mode if you so desire. Not much else to say about him, so let's get to the transformation. What do you like? I like to do start at the back. As you can see, there's a tiny little connection there, and you just pull her apart there. As you can see, it'll split it right to the top of the windshield there. And then I like to just kind of loosen up everything. The doors do actually open, for lack of a better word, somewhat in vehicle mode. It kind of is the same thing. They just open like that, but obviously not meant to stay open or anything like that, but it's a cool little feature. Then you just put your finger here and you just rotate the legs down. We'll come around to the back here. We'll watch the back form. You just keep pulling, and then do the same the other side. Right there. One thing I forgot to show in vehicle mode, right there looks like an exhaust. I mean, that's a really cool touch. I thought just to throw that in there for vehicle mode. Just to make here's a good shot of it here, which becomes part of the knee, but I thought it was a very cool touch. Right here, this one's more of, not tricky, but you have to have a little patience to maneuver it and whatnot. So I pull it all the way forward, then down, and then all you have to do is push it up so it rests. The same here, and let it rest on top, and then you got the top done. Then what you can do is you just maneuver the doors down here, have them out like this. Then you got some swords here, so you can pull those out, and then leave it like so. And then you just have to get your fingers in here to kind of maneuver this out. So I'll just get the back view here, and just like that. And then these kind of fold over top of the headlights here and the hood of the car, like so. There you go. Obviously his head is revealed there. I'm just try to get the swords out of the way. Then all you do here, as I said, the arms are back here, so just twist it to his arms are facing forward, then pull them out, and then just pull his shoulders down. And then there's a little tab right here, right under my finger there. It just goes into the slot there. Makes a little connection noise. And there you have them. Little malfunction, I am sorry about that. Anyway, there you have him. I stepped on the cord, which pulled the camera down. But anyway, here you have him in robot mode. We'll just get him ready with the giant sword here. The chest plate I found really gets in the way. I mean, I would like to have him holding the sword like so, but have it pointing down, which, I mean, is obviously doable, but I try not to. See if I can do it here. I'll just put it down like so, and take one out. I don't know, it looks like a decent pose for him. There's some nice detailing in there, light piping, of course. Overall, I mean, I do like the look of him, but I mean, I won't say that I'm disappointed, but it's not a figure that blows my mind. It's just another one of those shelf warmers that's kind of like a filler kind of thing. Not something I'd put on main display or something. I mean, as new figures, and as I get new figures and whatnot, he'll kind of find his way back toward the back of the shelf and whatnot. But as I said, I'm not disappointed, but it is not the best Transformer I've seen in a while. I would rate him about a 7 out of 10. He is worth picking up if you want a new addition to your collection, and he actually seems like he'd be fun to play with too. Yeah, he is. I don't want to say clunky, but I don't know. It just seems to me like he'd be hard. I mean, with like the maneuver of his shoulders here are all big, the legs are big. Just seems like to me that it might be a tad, I don't know, hard to play with or whatever, but what do I know? I don't play with the Transformers, so. But I mean, I do like the design and whatnot. The robot mode is pretty good. As I said, I like the design of the car, so that was fun. But hey, well, it's pretty nice. I mean, as I said, I'd grab it if you do have the chance. My next review, I have finally seen Masterpiece Grimlock in stores. Wow, that it looks gorgeous, and I do plan on picking it up. Probably 2 weeks or so. So look before the end of the month, I will have the Grimlock review, as I've been waiting for that toy for probably ever since I started collecting, so about 2 years or so. Anyway, very excited to get that, so I hope to have it up ASAP. And any other comments you guys have, please feel free to put on my channel or down below there. Thank you for tuning in. This has been the video review of Deluxe Class Transformers Generations Autobot Drift.